To enter the world of dreams is to enter an unlimited universe. This world covers another existence that accompanies our entire life and stays with us from birth until death. According to the prominent psychiatrist and psychologist, Carl Jung, dreams are a way of nature manifesting in images and symbols. It is a normal state that is absolutely indispensable for human balance, and if a subject is experimentally prevented from dreaming, serious physiological and psychic disorders will result. We must neither nor overestimate the role of dreams. The middle-of-the-road approach consists of trying to understand the messages coming from our subconscious and in adjusting our conscious attitude to the inner requirements supplied by dreams. Moreover, a direct relationship exists between dreams and alchemical manuscripts, tarot cards, legends, children's tales, etc., because we can discover important analogies when considering their symbolism. The importance of understanding dreams was also evident in several accounts in the Bible. The most famous dream interpreter is Joseph, as described in the book of Genesis. In Genesis chapters 37, 39 to 50. He had two significant dreams of his own that foretold his rise to power and his family bowing down to him. And he dreamed yet another dream, and told it his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed a dream more, and the moon and the 11 stars made obeisance to me. Later, while he was in Egypt as a slave and then as a prisoner, Joseph interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker, accurately predicting their fates. His reputation as an interpreter of dreams reached Pharaoh, who summoned Joseph to interpret his own dreams. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, I have dreamed a dream, and there is none that can interpret it. And I have heard that thou canst understand a dream to interpret it. Joseph correctly interpreted Pharaoh's dreams about 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of famine, and he advised Pharaoh to store grain during the years of plenty to prepare for the famine. Due to his accurate interpretations and wise counsel, Joseph was appointed as the second in command in Egypt, overseeing the preparations for the coming famine. His story illustrates how his gift of dream interpretation ultimately led to his rise to power and the salvation of his family during the famine. Daniel, a young Jewish exile in Babylon, was known for his ability to interpret dreams. One of the most famous instances is when King Nebuchadnezzar had a dream that troubled him, and none of his wise men could interpret it. Daniel was able to interpret the dream, revealing the king's vision of a great statue representing the succession of kingdoms and the ultimate establishment of God's eternal kingdom. The language of dreams is a symbolic language which, in its universality, transcends all languages spoken on earth. A whole world of symbols lives and vibrates in the depths of our being. The language of dreams appears vivid, dynamic, quite image-filled and surrealistic, because it increases the power of subconscious messages. By devoting attention to dreams and gradually learning to decipher their symbolism, dreams can effectively become a road to self-knowledge and lead to the integration of one's personality into a harmonious whole. But the problem is learning how to decipher this symbolism, because one is dealing with both personal and collective symbolism. Therefore, it is essential that we learn the significance of a dream on our own and not seek the help of just anyone, because dreams cannot be seriously interpreted unless one is well acquainted with the circumstances of the dreamer's life. Dream symbolism, behind its very general meaning, assumes nonetheless a purely personal aspect. Although we seemingly draw from a collective dream symbolism that constitutes a whole, we still need to assign personal meaning to every symbol appearing in our dreams. The premonitory and or anticipatory function poses the question of the prospective aspect of certain dreams. The symbolic content of this anticipation may include the resolution to a conflict or prepare the dreamer for the resolution of a future conflict. Indeed, premonitory dreams may appear hours, days, months, or even years before the event actually occurs. The dream may refer to fortunate or unfortunate events. The value of this type of dream lies in its importance as an announcement. On the physical plane, certain dreams may indicate that we have some type of health problem or indicate what sort of medication would be effective in treating an illness from which we suffer. On the psychological plane, certain dreams are determinative in psychotherapy or in the process of attaining self-knowledge. Finally, on the spiritual plane, certain individuals, when experiencing a deep existential crisis, receive dream messages, thus indicating either a response to their problem or what steps to take so as to be spiritually healed. Let us now consider the projective function of dreams, which consists of projecting the consciousness outside of the physical body. In this context, dreams have a direct tie to the psychic self and are projective in their own fashion, in the sense that they allow access to other planes of consciousness. We must not imagine that we are spending our nights traveling across mountains and forests. Some of these dreams simply correspond to an escape from everyday reality. Nevertheless, it is true that other dreams result from a psychic projection to a higher level of consciousness and convey the subliminal impressions we may perceive while in that state. How should we evaluate the significance of our dream impressions? Dreams have various meanings and put us in touch with different aspects of our being. A dream of crucial significance for the dreamer leaves a strong impression upon awakening. The dream fills the dreamer's consciousness completely and makes the dreamer sense the desire to understand its meaning. The dream's significance often may not become immediately apparent, and only a further succession of dreams may shed more light on it or complete it. From the ancient annals of time, we find tales of dream interpretation that resonate through the corridors of history. In the court of Pharaoh, Joseph rose to prominence not by the might of armies, but by the wisdom bestowed upon him in dreams. Through the interpretation of prophetic dreams, Joseph navigated the treacherous waters of fate and guided civilizations towards prosperity. His story stands as a testament to the power of divine communication through dreams. Similarly, the prophet Daniel, amidst the chaos of captivity, found solace and clarity in the visions that visited him by night. Through the interpretation of enigmatic dreams, Daniel unraveled the mysteries of the universe and foretold the rise and fall of empires. His unwavering faith in the messages delivered to him in dreams serves as a reminder that in the realm of the subconscious, God's voice resonates with undeniable clarity. But let us not confine the power of divine communication to the pages of ancient lore. In our modern age, countless individuals bear witness to the profound impact of dreams on their waking lives. Through symbols, metaphors, and emotions woven into the fabric of our dreams, God speaks to us in a language beyond words. In the labyrinth of our dreams, God's voice reverberates with timeless wisdom, offering solace, guidance, and enlightenment to all who dare to listen. As we stand on the threshold of the subconscious, let us remember the words of the prophets of old and open our hearts to the divine messages that await us in the realm of dreams.